I had it muted. Pro Strimmer, boys, Pro Strimmer. Mute at the beginning. Alright, so what we are doing today is we are going to have a look at an upcoming game called Frozen Flame. Now, it's not in early access yet. It has just successfully completed its campaign. Very slow to kind of pick it up, but it's something that I had my eye on because it seemed interesting. But it's I didn't realize the campaign was on Fig.co, which is a similar sort of thing like Kickstarter and Indiegogo and stuff like that. So and what it is, it's an action RPG MMO type thing. I would say it's more akin to Ark than it is to WoW. And it's like the way they describe it here is a multiplayer survival action RPG. So it's got so it's got all the survival elements, the action combat and RPG. So we're going to have a look at this. Now they have, if you look at the web page, the Steam page, which let me just dump it in over there. There we go. If you look at the Steam page, they are planning for 2020. Does it have NPC with drug addiction problems though? I have no idea. I mean, I haven't really looked at the game. I've seen the trailers and I did the right at the beginning start of it, but I haven't really gone too much into the game itself because it's like a beta, sort of a closed beta sort of thing. Now what they've got, they've got the campaign successful, so you can get onto their Discord server, you can look at their roadmap. So I mean, we can click on their roadmap. Right, let's have a look at their roadmap quickly. So I mean, this is kind of the whole roadmap that they've got sorted, so you can have a look and see where they are, what they are. A lot of the games, early access games do this sort of thing. Private dedicated servers. Now at the moment they're not private dedicated servers. I don't know about robots. Well, let's jump in and actually have a look and see what it is actually about. Now, but if you look at all these the adverts and stuff like that, it's got things where you are actually build and stuff like that. So that's why I say it's more akin to Ark type thing, but obviously no dinosaurs. It's got hovering, not hovering, gliding. So it's got a little bit of a three-dimensionality to it, which is always cool. And yeah, let's jump into this and let's have a look-see at what this game is all about. Right, let me stop that and let's start this up. Move my kiddie chair. Right, so there it is. So this is a closed test, which is not obviously not the final game or anything like that. It's like a beta type thing, and they released this to actually drum up some views for their campaign and stuff like that, which is over, but you can still, if you want to go have a look at it, where's that link? There you go. This is the link to the Fig campaign to see what they've actually been busy with. All right, and they did achieve their funding goal by like 250% or something like that. So definitely was some interest in it. All right, so let's actually. No, we could look at the tutorial.
От прошлого мира уже почти ничего.
Okay, that's in Russian. So, so let me get out of here. This main menu. See if there's. I mean, all the text is in English, but it could have enable audio. Okay. Control. Game language. English. Apply. Confirm. Okay, so there might be. Hey, Majorov, this is a game called Frozen Flame, which is an action RPG. A survival action RPG. Yeah, action combat, but it's kind of on a. This is a closed test, which during the campaign you could get hold of, and it is going to be on Steam Early Access later. So if it looks interesting to you, put it on your wish list, and when it comes to Early Access, you can actually have a good look. All right, so let's play this thing. All right, so a lot of this stuff isn't there. I mean, obviously it's closed, so there's not really people playing it. All right, so let's go official server 3. And let's have a see. Now, in their roadmap, they did turn about privately hosting dedicated servers. So, again, okay, should we do the tutorial? Fuck, let's do the tutorial. Let's do the tutorial. Okay.
От прошлого мира
Okay, so it's Russian.
уже почти ничего не
Obviously, closed beta, they haven't translated this yet.
не смог остановить проклятых, когда они вырвались на поверхность.
Многие пожертвовали собой,
I'm allowing it.
чтобы защитить последнюю хранительницу. Ведь только она способна спасти земли Аркана
Alright, so there's a big eye in the sky
от
that
грядущего катаклизма.
is speaking Russian to people to...
Магическое пламя в ее руках поможет вновь обрести
Tree of
силу.
Life.
И даже после смерти
A
мы
wizard.
восстанем из пепла.
The wizard does wizardry
Чтобы
things.
защитить живых
And
от
rocks.
прошлого.
Could be Ray from... yes, yes, I understand. Alright. Hello. Welcome to your new life, Wanderer, neither dead nor alive. Only by the magic of flame you continue to exist. You must seek the dragon Kronos and leave this place. Just follow the path ahead. Now, whether this is all going to be voiced, etc., etc., I don't know. Probably. Ooh. I like it. Actually, I do like the... This is very reminiscent of WoW type graphics. Which is not a bad style, but it actually looks better than the WoW type graphic. Oh, these are all the game designers, stuff like that. I like that. That's kind of good to have that in game. Oh, look at that. Blue crystal. One or two Russian. Yeah, I mean, I believe it's a Russian studio. Oh, box. A metal sword. Nice. Special thanks. Hello, Tree of Life. Okay, so... Oh, this must be another... Yes, take sword, chop off head. Okay, alright. I think we understand this one. Nope, I don't see any Putins. There's a Zenatulan, but that's not a Putin. Yeah, I mean, look at, you've got to understand, this is closed beta. Okay, on the side there, special. Unarmed. Okay, look at the bottom right hand corner, that's kind of... Ooh. Loot. Take. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I mean... Alright. This is going into early access, right? So, and this is a view before early access. So, I mean... Yeah, it feels good so far. Oh, so take everything. Oh, wait a second. Am I taking... Okay. So I didn't take everything. Oh, well, here's another box. Rocket gloves. What's it? I? Oh, I inventory. Okay. Oh, see, so you got craft, build, attributes, friends. Oh my god. Guys, I've got no friends. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, so no pants. Ooh, nice G-string. Right, so let's put our pants back on. Okay, so it automatically equips the stuff if you don't have it. What's this? Bone sword. Weapon damage 14 to 18, critical chance. Okay. Actually, when I did the tutorial the other day, I got a different... something different. Oh, she has another... Bone staff. Ah, that's what I got. Oh, so the bone staff... Oh, it's... So you see the bone staff is kind of... Can I actually move this around? Oh. Okay, so let's put this there. Let's put our bone staff over there. Well, fast travel. Okay, so obviously nowhere to... tab is in between. Tab or I? Okay, well that's good. And more blue crystals. You see, I've only got... Frozen people? Alright. Well, you can kill frozen people. Nice. Ah, crap. Big guy. Okay, so you can lock on people. Oh, jeez. Oh! Yeah, I kicked his ass. Ooh, arrow. More arrows? Oh, blue crystals. Alright, so... Ancient glider. Hold space to glide. On the bottom right hand side. Cool! Okay! So that's how you glide. Oh, so... Ooh. I do like the art style of this. Doomed by the curse and saved by the power of the sacred flame. The curse cannot yet be lifted, only by filling your gold can you achieve serenity. But I will give you a piece of my power. Go back into the dying world and find the frozen flame. Only then will you have a chance to stop the cataclysm. Okay. Sweet. Sweet brew. Sweet. Like a lemon. Ancient Valley. Okay. So this is the start of the game now. Oh, we're back to just having basic stuff. We don't have the sword, we don't have anything. Seal of Keepers, enchanted by Mithra. Use it, return to the last Kronos Sanctuary. Ancient Glider. Craft. Okay, so this is the actual game now. It's nighttime, it's cold. Not that cold, but it's cold. Alright, so we are high on a pillar. Not seeing any way down. We're gonna have to jump. But we've got a glider, so that should be alright. Oh, glide. Okay, so that physics seems a little bit odd. But that's obviously something they can work on. Okay, so that's up there. Actually, you know, the first time I played on this end, I kept jumping off. And I didn't realize, because I had nothing, all my stuff disappeared. I didn't realize I still had the glider. And I was trying to get off that thing. And I kept dying. Because I kept falling to my death. Because I didn't realize I still had the glider. So I was like, how the hell did I get down here? And this is as far as, you know, just to make sure that the game worked. This is as far as I've played. Memory shot. Okay, so what's this? Stone. Okay, so we're picking up stuff. Harvest. What's this? I don't know if that guy is good or bad. Everything is dark. Why is everything so dark? The things aren't attacking me. Activate. Cataclysm in 354 days. Oh, so is this something like Eco where... Is there something like Eco where you've got a limited amount of time? Okay, so I got like, I'm level 1 over there. Top right, top left. 7 days? No! You wait for the last day. So I wonder if the time is... Memory shard. I'm not sure what these memory shards are. Oh, because I'm just picking up stuff here because I'm not sure what we are doing. I mean, we are picking up stuff. Primitive. Okay. Build. Attributes. Hypothermia. Okay. Oh! Memory shard 6 out of 3. Alright, so. So if we learn that. And let's learn that one. Okay. The craft. What am I missing? Oh, I need another 3 branches at the bottom. See, at the bottom it tells you what you need. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Find an altar to level up. Alright, right. Now if I craft this guy. Alright. Oh, and it's... Oh, and alright, the sun's coming up now. Nice. Oh, what's this? Ah! What the hell? Jump out of the way. Whoa! 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 Okay, we're still gonna find out what happens when we die. That's what happens when we die. Yeah, that seems really... What's the best way to describe it? That seemed really jerky. Oh god! Fuck! Oh no no! Oh, so I kept everything. Where's my bag? Ah. Okay, so I got everything back. Okay, well, we got to find an altar to level up. So let's look for one. Let me show. That's an altar? Pray. Okay. Should we give ourselves... Vitality increases health and makes comfortable temperature wise. Makes attacks carrying weight. Increased armor. Range attack stronger, critical hits, increase the power of defense with spells, wisdom, discipline. Okay, so let's upgrade our vitality first. Can we do our strength? How much more can I upgrade? Oh, I can do another one. Ooh. Hey, I got all the way up to level 4. I found an altar to level up. Alright, let's grab this guy. I like this so far. It's ah, crap. These guys look like little acorn people. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh. Okay. Well, so we were attacked by acorn people. They are nuts. The acorn people are nuts. What's this? Oh, requires empty water skin. Bonfire. What's this? Hovel. Wooden crate. Let's make a hovel. A wooden torch, a stone sword. Right, so let's get that right there. Right, so we got a sword. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I need more branches and stones. Oh, okay, that blue thing tells you what you've actually got equipped at the moment. Right, so the memory shards, you got to collect them to level. Okay, and that tells you the... If you look that blue thing on the... just over there. It's kind of got a level. And that seems to tell you how durable, how much durability your thing has. It's blue when you... Yes, so depending on what you've actually got actively equipped, that will give you the durability. Okay, so what's a quick way to access a tab? Right, so if well, let's put it over there. Furnace shield. Okay, burn some wood. Oh, wood there. Cook. Oh. Okay, so there's our food. Oh, what's that? Okay, so take that there and pull that out. Huh. Oh, so put out. Okay. Freezing temp. Restores vigor. Okay, so vigor's the one at the bottom. Health and vigor. Alright, so we've got to get... That's in my bag. Crafting table, wooden door. Oh! So what are they? Well, so it's probably not a good idea to stay here. Because the Acorn people, don't like us, it appears. So let's move on. What's in this building? More Acorn people. Oh no, that was a bark person. Apparently his bark was way harder than his bite. Oh, there's somebody in there. I could possibly kill this and let him out. Or I could just leave him in there. Oh, what is this? What's up here? Green crystal. Interesting. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm getting. Maybe craft a bow and... yeah, if I can figure out how to. Memory shard. Oh, I can. I've got enough memory shards for this. But I can't make arrows. Well, I need animal hide. Yes, maybe I can eat the apples. This? It's not. What's this? Contains a power flame, can be traded for items, used as fuel. Power sentinel. Wild berries, it restores vigor. Sour taste, but restores a small amount of vigor. Well, there is a... Appalicious. Oh! God, what's... Is this guy that's attacking me? I need your skin. Excellent. Okay, so you know what that means? I got another skin. I can craft it. Requires arrows. Okay, so I can't craft arrows yet. Ooh, burn. I'm not gonna lie. This game is actually running better than a lot of the early access games out there. And this is a very, very early beta. Ooh, what's this? Fast travel. Oh, so you... Ooh, look at that. Okay. Spawn area. Okay, so you can fast travel around. Nice. How much have we got? So let's Constitution. Let's upgrade that. 120 is our next one. You see, each one is taking us a little bit more. Let's increase vitality. Intellectual wisdom. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs those. Oh. Hello. It's good to see you, but the journey has only begun. I know, I just arrived. Look at me, I'm sexy. You need to learn about the essence of your own being. Collect the shards of broken memories and return to me. Trade. Shifting elixir. Those who juggle will have their sex permanently changed. You mean from being on top to being on the bottom? Are you talking about the style? I don't understand. Are we talking twosomes, threesomes? What do you mean? I don't understand. Cosmic potion, quick and easy way to permanently change one hair color. Either kind of race means almost nothing. Every kind of skin color just. Magical extract used to permanently change color of one eye. Eating texture that quickly restores health. Cleansing brew. Seeker's visage. I was never perfect before. Well, don't blame me for your oh, look at it, 53 degrees. It's warm. We need to find more memories. Actually, wait, there's a rock. Can we actually mine this rock? Oh, we can! Oh, what's this? Flint! Flint. No, I just want to see the chicken. Another memory shard. Alright, so we got this here. Whack. Three fights for 30 seconds. Yeah, Twitch was been, when I was watching Sniffle earlier tonight, or earlier today, his night, Twitch was also giving me freezes and stuff like that. I haven't dropped a frame, so what's up there? Oh, look at that big tower there. Okay, can we learn arrows yet? Oh, we can. Okay, so we made a bunch of arrows. A stone spear, stone great axe, wooden staff. Rugged glove. A flying carpet, straw bed. Wooden crate. Alright, so let's let's get some rugged armor. Yes. I think in a way no armor covered more. Damn, that's some nice abs that she's got. Some really nice. Oh, look at the spell slots. Save temp. Defense. Armor. Okay. Vitality. So we just picked up stuff. Let's arrow the thing in the house. Oh, I mean, we could go by, but we'll. What's up here? What? What is it? Oh. I don't know what this thing is. Maybe it's just an undone asset or something. I mean, you got to remember, this is a very early test build. You know, to show the concept of everything, and that it is not a it's not even an early access book. The big dino egg, maybe. Oh God! Requires arrows. Oh, I got arrows. I've got arrows! Whoa! Flames! What the hell? Okay. I had to equip the arrows. Interesting, I had to actually equip the arrows. I was trying R and all that sort of stuff. Okay. Harvest some mushrooms. I mean, I'm just running around gathering stuff. I don't... Oh! Oh god, it's Bachman! Bachman, 2 Acorn people! That wasn't good. That do hurt. Oh, now where did I die? Well, I've kept some of my equipment. Oh, I kept what I was actually holding at the time. I wasn't holding the other stuff at the time, so... Oh, it's... Actually... Oh crap! Look at that, I'm getting swept away with the water! That's kind of cool. That's actually very cool. So look at this. If you jump in the water, it actually sweeps you along. I like that. Now I don't know if oh, I don't know what this is. Memory shot. M. Oh, this is the map. Ancient chest. Okay. Oh, wait, there, that X is there on the map. I think that X is where I died. No, go away. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. God dang, those Acorn guys are nuts. Loot all. Run away, run away, run away. No Acorn guys. Not. Damn Acorn guys. Acorn guys and Barkface. That's terrible. There's another Acorn guy. Whoa, this is hard to control. The longer you hold your... The longer you hold this... So the longer you hold your bow back, the harder it is to have a steady aim. So, look. For example, if I pull back, it's steady, and now look what it's happening. The longer I'm holding it, I'm not moving my mouse at all. That was just holding it. So you can't kind of keep your... You've kind of got to like sort of pull back and shoot type thing. I like that. I like that. It makes it a little bit... What's it doing? Okay. Yeah, I mean... I am playing in the European servers, so I'm playing with like 200 ping at the moment. Wonder if there's a way to see what my ping is. Is there a console? Okay, but yeah, according to those things, I'm playing it at about a 180, 200 ping. That's probably why some of my actions feel a little bit delayed. But the cool thing is with in the roadmap they do have dedicated servers, so even if they don't have official servers, you should be able to set up my own. It's a multiplayer game, kind of more like, that's why I said it's more akin to Ark than an MMO. Oh God! Okay, I definitely prefer... Oh jeez, what are these things? Floating pineapples? Let me hit them. I have no idea what I'm doing by hitting them. Does that do anything to me? No, I need to increase my vitality though. Let me eat this. Fireberry. Oh, I'm overburdened. Okay. Maybe I can make some boots. There's some boots. Can I make some gloves? There's some gloves. What do I need for this? I need branches. Bark person! Whoa! How many of them are there? No, 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 no! Out of the way, out of the way! Jesus Christ! There was a trap! There was a trap! They trapped me! Yeah, so the combat needs some work, in my opinion. Now I don't know if it's because of the latency I'm feeling, but it's the hitbox registration and stuff like that seems a wee bit off. It definitely does seem a wee bit off. Yeah, so I mean it's described as a multiplayer survival RPG. There you go. You can have a look at it over there. Well, we haven't started surviving yet. Blue crystal. Where's the mansion? There's a mansion over there. Okay. No, we don't have enough to level up. Oh, there's something up there. That's from, I do like. I will say this. I do like the art style of this. Oh. Hey, big guy. Hello, stranger. Are you interested in my humble craft? Ancient sword. 3,000 flame. I have 155 flame. Look at that. 10,000 flame. Alright, so... Oh, that's these great. Okay, so, yeah. I'm not going to be able to get those. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how monetization and all that sort of stuff is going to work. I didn't see any mention of it. So I hope it's not kind of a... I mean, it's not... Alright, so it has... They are doing private dedicated servers. So, I don't think there will be that monetization. Oh, what's this guy? Hello? We meet again, Wanderer. Do you not recognize me? Oh, you the horny guy who wanted me to alter my sex. Yeah, what do you see if my memories are slowly fading, the curse is taking its toll. You and I don't seem to endure it for now. Someday we'll hunt together, but now I want to see what you're capable of. Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean you want to see what I'm capable of? Many of you kind of become very thing they sought to destroy. Take care. Oh, there's a big face there. I do like this art style. I really, really like this art style. Yeah, we're probably not going to open that one. Oh, so they don't necessarily give you one. They won't give us four. Ooh, what's that? Give us one. Oh, there's a box. See the box? Oh. Oh, crap! Run away, run away! Damn. Run away! Okay. Son of a bitch, how are we going to kill these guys? Actually, can I? Oh, look. See our stuff's going up. Our vitality is going up. Can I sneak? I can. Shh, let me say. Okay, Assassin's Creed. Right, all Assassin's Creed. Come on, all Assassin's. Ow! Whoa! Sleep! No, that's the thing. And also it's sorry. It's hard to know where they're hitting as well. Literally camping in the game. Indeed. I wonder... I could get a new hat. I need more fiber. Oh, so your health slowly regenerates. Can I build a fire? Okay, so if I look... you see I've got a heat source, so no hypothermia. Yeah, I believe so. Well, yeah, if you look here, crafting table, wooden door, straw bed. So you can get more. So yeah, it's a full-on survival game, RPG type thing. But yeah, it's like the hitboxes and stuff like that seem to be a bit odd at the moment. No, there's an alpha. It says I'm overburdened. So let's use our strength. Carry weight. Oh, we had 115 over 183. Save temp 1 to 43. Current temp is 0. Oh, okay. Yeah. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool to see. Can I? How do I? Yeah, I'm not sure how to shift. I'm not sure how to put like 1 or 2 in there. Yeah, breakpoint I haven't got breakpoint. I heard it's improved a lot, but yeah, we are. So we'll see. Maybe tomorrow at this time stream, I'll start Ghost. I'll start Wildlands. Oh, I won't be buying it. It's kind of like Anthem. I won't be. Oh, I definitely. Well, Anthem I was never going to buy because it's EA. Oh, so we need some fibers. So. Oh, there we go. That's giving us some fibers. Oh, and down to 0. Is this new Fortnite update? No. Fucking me playing Fortnite. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Ah! Oh, so I got some more memory shards. Ah, crap! Jerk! Whoa! See, it's like it's the combat in this definitely needs work. It's very floaty. It's yeah, it's a very floaty type combat. And you don't know exactly where the things are hitting you from and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm dodging or not. Yeah. So far, the weakest part in this game is the combat. Because you don't know if you're hitting things or not. It's like, you don't know if they're hitting you or if you're dodging. Oh, come on, stop. Damn it. Ah, come on. Oh, fuck! Okay, yeah, it doesn't help that it's at night and so everything's dark. But yeah, I'm really struggling with this combat. And again, I don't know if it's because I've got such a high ping to their servers. No. Oh fuck, wait. Oh god, the pot's attacking me! Okay, the other thing is, it appears that your bag disappears if you die again at sunrise. The sun will come out tomorrow. It is tomorrow. I want to get it. At least you do keep the stuff that you're currently equipped with. Not the stuff in your bar, but the stuff you are equipped with. So if I had my bow, I would have kept the bow. Where's my... Oh, so none of my bags, so all my bags disappeared. But here's this pot. Oh, so actually let's use this instead of the bow. Oh crap! See, look at that. You see, how's... oh god! My cheeks are exposed! They exposed my cheeks! Nice ass, by the way. Oh, but... can I repair this? This item is broken. Ah, crap. There hasn't been more stuff in there. This one. Okay, so it's warm over here. But no, we need to cover our butt cheeks. What's this? Frostbite. In case of targeting crystal freezing, shattering the body. Crafting table. Oh, I need more logs. Yes, I need to craft one of these. Fiber, stone, and branches. Where's your Lambo? You don't do that sort of thing yet. So this is vitality. Alright, so what that means is our comfortable temperature 2 to 42. So we need branches and rocks so we can start building. So we can build a workbench. Some stones. Yeah, we've got to you play Breakpoint without gear score. I remember, was it a long time ago? It was actually, I'd left WoW by then, but there was a whole big thing about gear score coming in and you know, people kicking you from your group if you didn't have the right gear score and blah blah blah. And God, I remember when you actually had to go to the main hubs and kind of spam LFG. Yeah, you had to spam LFG and all that sort of stuff. Oh, this was this guy. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Well, that's it. You get. So I mean, you've got different ways of doing this. You can go melee, range, fire, or you know, like wizard spells. It's kind of, you know, Dark and Light. I haven't really played Dark and Light, but sort of Ark in a fantasy theme was. That would have been just so awesome. Because Ark, regardless of what the way we carry on about Ark being, you know, the developers being full of shit and stuff like that, like it's a pretty good game, right? And Ark is a fantasy theme, Dark and Light. I think he's great. The problem is, it's like they took everything they learned from Ark and said, hey guys, you know, we learned a lot from these many years building Ark, what people want, what people like, what people dislike and that. Let's all take all that knowledge that we've learned and give a big fuck you to the customer and do everything wrong. And that's pretty much, what's that? And that's pretty much, and then they kind of abandoned it straight after. Which is a pity. No. This is, sorry, I have to be careful when I move my chair that I don't squash the cat. Yeah, this is by a Russian crew. They just had a kind of like Kickstarter thing on Fig. And so this isn't even an early access game yet. This is their sort of test version. That's why I'm not being harsh on it at all. Because this is the early test version. And I mean, it is more playable than a lot of the early access stuff out there. You know, I mean, there is definitely issues. Oh, goddamn! Where did these guys come from? Run, Forrest, run! Oh god, it's a big one! Ow, it's a big one! Now you can... Fuck! My pants broke, okay? I didn't do it on purpose, my pants broke, and I'm trying to get new pants. But, this is a major reason why you play female characters in games and not male characters. Can you imagine the male character running around with a G-string? That would just be wrong, okay? Well, yes. Oh god, it's one of these guys. Oh god, it's a whole lot of those guys. Alright, run away, run away, run away. Oh! Oh, what's this thing? Ugh. Slightly delayed. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid saying. I'm gonna avoid saying, getting into that whole thing. Except for the fact that I find it extremely bizarre that the US police forces are more equipped than most armies in the world. I just find that bizarre. I was actually talking to my wife last night because I left the US in '99, literally a couple of weeks away from getting my green card, and okay, so there's a problem with the water. Oh crap! I can't get out. Oh, nice. Cool. I don't know the reason, but I just okay. This is going to sound bizarre, but when I lived in the US, all right, because I lived in the US for 2 years. This was back in '99, and the predominant thing that I found in the US. I mean, other people told me differently. That's fine. That's your opinion and all this stuff. But the predominant thing I found in the US with the population that I dealt with was there was a constant undercurrent of fear. There was a fear of foreigners. There was a fear of the government. There was a fear of the tax office. There was a fear of other people. It was just, everything was... Now, I mean, I've walked through literal war zones. I grew up in South Africa during the height of the apartheid era and stuff like that. And when I was, and I was doing technicians, and I had to go out as a white guy to, the townships and stuff like that to fix their computers and point of sale terminals and stuff like that. There was never that predominant atmosphere of fear that I found was in the US, and that was just normal population. It was just fear of everything, and that's kind of why I left the US. I couldn't live like that. I literally couldn't live in that environment. And this isn't even, and I'm not talking about going to, living in dangerous parts of the US. I wasn't in dangerous parts of the US. I was in like Atlanta, Louisville, Kentucky, Nashville. So it wasn't kind of, like the bad part of LA or the this or the that. It was just normal places. The only place, strange enough, the only place I didn't feel it that much was in Miami. I went down to Miami Beach and that, and that was the only place that I actually felt comfortable, which is bizarre. Everywhere else, DC as well, everywhere else there was just this predominant current of fear running through for everything. Again, that was my experience. So, but it's to be honest, it's one of the reasons I left. I couldn't, it just wasn't something that I was happy to live with. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to build, now what else do we need? We need logs. But, can we craft, can craft this. Can craft this. Alright, so we need logs. So let's go find a tree. Shake that booty. What? Right. Alright. Oh, did you see? I saw something. I saw something on Reddit. The one guy, he posted his he posted his hospital bill. He had corona and he had to go into, you know, had to get the not rebreather, a ventilator and stuff like that. I can only be placed on a foundation. Shit. Wooden gate, wooden fence, straw bed. Barricade. Where happened to the foundation? Oh, well, let's just make more pants. There we go. We got pants again. So let's drop this. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, you know, for the average person, you kind of look at that and you say, well, I lived, but my life's over. I lived, but my life's over. There's zero way I can ever repay that. I mean, that is just... How? How is that even possible? How is that even possible to cost that much? Well, it's, you know, okay, so, like, imagine with the coronavirus over in Thailand. Thailand actually sells a lot of medical equipment and does a lot of the training and stuff like that. It is kind of in Asia, it's kind of a medical hub because it's got, everything's extremely well trained in that. You go into the hospitals here and it's seriously, it's like going into a 5-star hotel. I had some friends from Australia who came here on a trip. Now, I was still in Australia at the time, but my wife, she was in Thailand, and so they got in contact with her, and she took them around and stuff like that. And then they got sick, whether they ate something bad or something like that. And they, because of everything they hear from the Australian press and stuff like that, they were so scared to go see a doctor here. And my wife said, what? It's like, because they contacted me and I said, just take them to the hospital. They were so scared. And so my wife took them to the hospital, to the Bangkok hospital. And they walk in and they get taken in the front of the hospital. And they told her, are you sure this is the hospital? Because they walk through the foyer, there's somebody on a big piano, he's busy playing his piano, it looks like a lobby of a hotel, it's got little, like a Starbucks, it's got this, everything is open, it's beautiful building, very relaxing walking in and stuff like that. And they were like, are you sure this is a hospital? Because this is actually nicer than our hotel we're staying in. And that's kind of the way hospitals are in Thailand. It's, they look after you. It's not just kind of and they cost a fraction of what they do in Australia. I mean, like a tiny fraction. You know, it's very different over here. And in fact, a lot of people, even from Australia, come up here for cosmetic surgery, or even to go to the dentist to get dental surgery, because it's cheaper. I mean, this is how ridiculous it is. It's cheaper to hop on a plane, fly to Thailand, go get your teeth capped or whatever, you know, live in a hotel, have a holiday, then fly back, than it is to go to see a dentist in Australia. That's how ridiculous Western world medical expenses are, and all that without insurance, compared to doing it with insurance in the West. I mean, it's, I don't know, I find it really pisses me off that insurance companies and all that have pushed that sort of agenda to make it just to price it out of what people can properly afford. Yeah, Europe is very different, but Australia, you know, Australia isn't as bad as the States, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I mean, yeah, it's kind of what people call the socialist countries are definitely, I mean, socialism is not a bad word. It means that that the government is actually gives a shit about you know, their people. You know, capitalism is great for advancement and stuff like that. But there has to be some sort of, not limit. You can't, it just, you know, you kind of have to understand what a country's first priority is, and it's about its people more than companies. Now, and that is kind of, it's like I've always said this. So, in a country, your basic infrastructure, like transport, you know, like, you know, trains, internet, all that should be government owned and built in a socialist type environment, right? And then the private companies would rent these lines and stuff like that, and they can, you know, do whatever they want, but they can never have a monopoly on the lines, because that you end up what you end up with in the States, where it's just absolutely monopolistic practices, where people can't even get reasonably priced internet because of the monopolies that exist. You know, so it's again a very different type of approach, which Europe tends to do it that way. You know, healthcare and education and stuff like that are sort of on the socialist side. It doesn't prevent capitalism, but it makes sure that the people, first and foremost, are looked after. Sorry. In other news, you can play Breakpoint without gear score. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be starting the Wildlands campaign, Ghost Recon Wildlands, because I want to play the game. I I played a little bit of it. Like, I played maybe 2 or 3 hours like a long time ago, but I enjoyed it, so I actually want to go back and play it properly. But I am enjoying Assassin's Creed Rouge. Assassin's Creed Rouge is great. I'm enjoying that one. So we're going to finish that one. We're going to carry on with that one tonight. I don't know how long it's going to take to finish it. Okay, so. Oh God! Wait, I'm pressing. Why am I not hitting? Okay, this is ridiculous. I was pressing my button, it's not hitting. What the hell's going on here? Is it because... Is it because of my vitality was low I couldn't hit? Oh yeah, guy, I've seen that. I mean, the whole thing. I mean, the whole thing is just one bullshit layer on top of the next bullshit layer on top of another bullshit layer. It's redonkulous. Yep. Oh yeah. Okay. This one is... Okay, why is this not hitting? I don't understand. Overburdened. Maybe that's why I can't hit. Yeah, I can't like... Yeah, I can't actually swing my sword now. Interesting. Yeah, I can't swing anything. Weird. Okay, that might be a bug. Oh, and I couldn't even use my... Alright, that definitely is some sort of bug. I wonder if I can do that. Yes, he turned 15. I don't even know what server I was on. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's not even in early access. What? Was I on 3? think I was on 3. Oh, there you go. Yeah. No, it's back. I just had to get the right server. Well, let's see. Yep, there you go. Alright, it's back. What was this? Why is empty water skin? Oh, for water. I mean, this is definitely a... This is definitely a game worth keeping your eye on. I mean, I would definitely go and throw this into my wish list and see how it develops and that sort of stuff, because as a pre-early access kind of test, I mean, it's really good. I'm really liking this. You know, it's definitely something to it. The combat needs some work. Everything needs some work, but I mean, it's pretty decent for what it is so far. You've got kind of, you know, you've got your whole building and stuff like that. Although I don't know how to make a foundation. I'm not sure how to do foundations and stuff like that. Wooden doors for bed. Wooden fence. Yeah, but with this... yeah, because it said I can't put the repair bench down without a foundation. Alright, so here's an altar. Increases your maximum vigor. And the map alright, so the map seems fairly decent. I've just been hanging around this area. But yeah, if the map continues on all the way there, that could be pretty large. Yeah, so basically why I believe I need them is because check this out. So it doesn't meet space requirement. Can only be placed on a foundation. Alright, so that's kind of why I'm saying I need foundations. Ingest a food particle. Gains 100 HPs. All the HPs. Well, there's my little hut. Yeah, I was trying to get into that box there. Problem is there's lots of big meanies in that box. They won't let me near that box. No, so... Alright, so you've got bonfire, hovel, wooden crate, Sentinel of Kronos. Can we just pick this up here? Oh. No, can I... Oh. Destroyed. Oh, wait a minute, there you go. Oh, okay, I figured it out. Alright, so, let's go back up here. I don't know why I'm boarding up here, but... Okay, so if you hold Q... If you hold Q... Then... Restricted, but liquid mine. Oh, okay then. Okay, I need more logs. Yeah. Okay, it tells you over here, construct menu. But I thought you had to learn the foundations first. You don't. Okay, well that... check this one. Alright, so, nice. Okay, so... Yeah, probably not the best place to build, but... yeah. Screw it. Oh, look at that. Okay, Age of Tribes. A wooden glider, composite bone torch, composite rawhide. Okay, so Age of Tribes 2. So if I maybe let's get some more rawhide pants. Compare. Requires constitution of 4, strength of 6. Oh, okay. Okay, so I actually need... So I need to level up more because I need specific things. So let's put this up there. Put this up there. Let's put this over here. Yeah, so I mean, again, it's definitely, you know, kind of like Ark. You know, it's about the whole tribe thing, getting your tribe to work together to do stuff. I don't know why. Okay, so you see these blue flames. So there, you see 26 degrees. So okay, we need a parasol. If I... Don't need... Oh, thanks. I mean, you could do... Can't do that because it's monolith. Suppose I could do there. You can kind of see the green zone that is covered over here. Alright, so I mean, again, we're learning how this whole thing works. And you see, I'm not frozen. So let's go grab some more wood. See, now if you look, now I'm cold again. So hypothermia. And yeah, I'm overburdened. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they take a little bit. I mean, kind of, that is what good game designers and programmers do, is they look at what works, what people like, and, you know, and they kind of add their take on that system into their game. I mean, that is how we, just think if nobody used anything that previous games used and stuff like that, you wouldn't have the WASD keys. Every game would have their different keys and, you know, some weird ass shit going like that, which would just make it so difficult to actually play anything and to do anything. No, I know that. I understand that. I'm just expanding on that. Alright, so if I can build... Can I learn this? Alright, so... Let me actually... put that there. Open. Alright, so... that's an old one. Can't use that yet. Can't use that. Can't use that. I'm still overburdened. Maybe because I got too many rocks. Okay. Open. Now, let's put this in there. Right, so we've got all those cooking. Yeah, I mean, I'm not 100% sure. So that's increasing, that's improving my vitality and stuff like that. Weight 1 times 1 equals 1. Okay. Good to know. The attributes. So you've got vitality, your health, and makes your temperature wider. Strength, melee attack stronger, carry weight. Constitution requires armor, maximum stamina and armor load. Range attacks, critical hit chance with perception. Power of offensive spells, intellect, wisdom, discipline. Heat source, bonus shield, overburden. But there's no real way to do my, to know what my weight. Yeah, I don't disagree with you over there. It does complicate things. There is a way. Drop everything. Equipment screen? This is my equipment screen. Yeah. Okay, you can see that. But what is heavy? That's the question. What is actually heavy? Oh, there. Okay, there it is. See, Arc had a nice thing where you could just like, where it would tell you what the weight of the thing is in the bottom right hand corner. That's kind of, I think they need that. Okay, so that's heavy. That's really light. That's fairly light. That's fairly light. I mean that is heavy, and that is heavy. Yeah, that's pretty damn heavy. Like so. Wooden door, straw bed. Warm but prickly. Wooden fence, wooden gate. Crucible flame. A loom. Carpenter's workbench. Meh. Oh, okay, permission. Age of Tribes, Age of Steel. Okay. No. Yeah, I suppose. Well, it's literally before that. It's before early access. So this just had a campaign on Fig.co. It had a campaign on that. And 259% campaign. It is listed on Steam for, it's not quite in early access yet, but it's but this is kind of their demo version, and it's working really well. Oh, so storage. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I mean I'm actually there's a lot in it. To me, this is you see, a lot of early access I mean, there are problems, But a lot of early access games aren't even this far along. It's crazy. So it's like you can see these guys are serious about making a game. Nope. The only problem we had, I mean, we saw some bugs with the water not quite reaching the side. The combat's a little bit janky at the moment, but I'm not sure if that's because I'm playing at 200 millisecond latency. But even then, it should that's leaves something to be desired. So the combat's a bit janky, but it's haven't really run into any major bugs yet, which is kind of astounding. Hey, what's the matter? And my co-streamer says it's pretty good. She's happy with it. Yeah, I'm not sure what the special is. Probably later. Right, so you can see my hypothermia is -2. I mean, there are some things like so she's around. There are some things like, for example, like I only want to move like 2 or 3 logs in here, but I can't. Oh, what's this? Coal. See, there's, I don't know if there's a way to like put 1 or 2. No. So I mean, it's like little things like that. See, like that's the shift drag, control drag, alt drag. Yeah, so it's little things like that, which need to kind of be sorted. But I mean, yeah, like I said, it's not even in early access yet, so they haven't got, you know, a ton of feedback on that sort of stuff just yet. Composite. Oh, so so let's see. Common stone sword. Damage 8 to 14. Oh, okay, so it's not really, no, there's no difference. There's no difference between the composites Durability 110. Yeah, there's no difference. Nope. Durability is the same. See. Okay, so that one durability 176. 176. Oops. Yeah, so I mean it's no, it's 2 degrees, we don't need the fire anymore. Okay. I think this is a pretty good start to the game. Should we see if we could take these guys out? Oh, you mean that one up there? Oh, and this one. No, this is the spawn point. Okay, that one. Well, let's go over there and have a look. Okay, so we've got some meat. Fried meat, rich and healthy fat, the stars vigor. Vigor. God, those guys. Yeah, they will kick my ass. What? Birdies? Blue crystal. Oh, there's another one of those. So yeah, still a lot of exploration to do and oops. Oh crap! It's a big guy. Yeah, kicked his ass. Fire for the win. Oh, so this will give us... This gives us more memory shards. So you need memory shards in order to... Oh. Yeah, so you need memory shards in order to kind of craft and stuff like that. To remember recipes. Oh god, it's another one of those things. Whoa! What's the deal, Jerky? Oh god, there's a whole lot of them. It's kind of middle click to... Oh! That's not doing anything to me. Yeah, I'm being hit, but it's not hitting me. Okay, you see, so I feel that this is bad. Oh, there, yeah. But I feel that it's bad, but I'm not seeing any evidence of it. So I don't know. My health isn't changing. I'm not sure why. Maybe maybe it's another bug. Yeah. What the hell? Okay. All right. Whoa. Getting too close to that was not good. Yeah, definitely has some bad juju over there. What? Okay. And you can see, like, look, you can see these rocks there, the textures aren't quite there yet. They probably need some sort of fog indicator or something. But yeah, I'm fairly impressed with this game so far. For where it is. It's not, I am definitely going to keep my eye on it when it gets into early access and see what changes they've made. But it's running really well, and I highly suggest throwing it on your wish list to keep track of it, because it could actually be a really nice multiplayer survival game. You know, you've got this. Yeah, what? So you've also got where you can glide and stuff like that. So it's got that whole 3D aspect to it. You've got the building. Yeah, I'm not sure what else. This is, you know, this has got a weather pattern to go, but it's but you see the Cataclysm 354 days. Now we've had a few nights that hasn't changed, so I'm not sure if that's real time. I don't know. But you can't Z. Nope, the Z key is not a poop button. Okay. Earn it like me. Okay. If we go to the shield. Right, yeah, you can't go underwater yet. Not sure if you can. But I like the art style. They haven't gone for, you know, for a realistic look. They've gone for a very kind of safe look. You know, the oh god, look at this guy. Oh. Oh god, I'm out of... I wonder if I can... Oh, whoa! One hit! Run away, run away! Oh, I fell. I just recognized some trees. Damn! I was doing so well, and then one hit, and it's just like all my health went pff, gone. Okay, now if I cannot recover my body without dying, if I die, I will lose all my stuff. So I've got to get to my body without dying. Let me see, look at the water. Okay, so you see how the water, I mean this, yeah, the water is there, but it doesn't quite, there you can kind of see underneath it. Nearly had him. Okay. Swimming upstream, not an option. Oh crap, not those guys. Now. Oh, I've kept most of my stuff. What the hell? Oh, there's roads. So for 30, I get to play this early. Labiscus, I don't know. It's this is so what when they had the campaign, they gave out a few keys via different sites for streamers and stuff like that to to advertise it as part of their closed test. And so I'm not sure where you would get it at the moment. It's not in early access yet. It's coming out to early access, but so the only thing I could say, if you didn't back it on Fig, then put it on your wish list in Steam for early access. And this is not the early access version. This is this is like a pre-test for early access. Right, there he is, but where's... Oh, I do have everything. So yeah, and I'm not sure what the what the cost of the early access is going to be and stuff like that. Yeah, they say releasing in early access 2020. And if this is the closed test build, it should be soon. I mean, because there are some bugs, but I haven't found a lot at all, and I am a bug magnet. Everybody will tell you, and thank you for that follow, Labiscus. Everybody follows my channel and watch me play games. If there is a bug in the game, I will find 20. It's like I just find them left, right, and center. And so far, we found one major one which required me to relog, and that was my weapon wouldn't swing anymore. So I kind of had to relog into it. The other major thing I found is combat, which can be a little bit floaty at the moment. I haven't been able to play Star Citizen. I actually haven't been able to play Star Citizen. Because in Star Citizen, when I play it, you got the missions and stuff like that. In my entire time, since 3.0 released, I go on every now and then, but since 3.0 released, I have been able to complete, I think, 2 missions. Just 2 missions. That's it. I've only been able to ever complete 2 missions, and those 2 missions, I had somebody join me who played a lot of the game and said, oh, well, these 2 actually work. And those were the only 2 missions I've ever been able to complete. I've never been able to complete any other missions in the game. Because I've run into bugs every single time. So I tend to go into it every couple of patches to see how it is. But it really doesn't... I haven't been back into it for a while. Oh, he's got all his health back. Ah, shit. Oh god, that hit me! That hit me! No! No, oh god, I'm stuck! Okay. We're talking about me fighting bugs. We're talking about how good I am fighting bugs. Well, there you go. And this is what I'm saying. If there's something to find, I will find it. I mean, but unless you've been here the entire time. How the hell do I get out of this now? I don't know. Okay. Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, come on. Is this it? Okay. Whew. No, there was the Seal of the Keepers. Okay, but now I don't know where I am. Okay. So like I said, if there are bugs to find, I will find them. Unless it's really, really easy to report. You know, unless they've got something built in game, I don't report bugs. The only time I report them was in Subnautica, where you just hit F8 and you say, yep, stuck in a hole in the world. Boom, that's it, bug submitted. You know, it takes all the stuff. Yes, it's got day and night cycles, and look at the top right hand corner. See, it says 14 degrees. So at night the temperature drops and you actually get hypothermia and stuff like that. Your attributes tell you what sort of temperatures you can actually survive in. So as soon as you get below that, you start getting hypothermia and stuff like that. Oh, with this, yeah. They got a good explanation of stuff. It's I mean, like I said, it's for a pre-early access, a closed test version. It is running, I mean, extremely well. I am blown away by how complete this is, really. I mean, it's even got things like, check this out. Yeah, we found a bug over here as well. The water doesn't quite come up to the ground. So, just a little bit of an intersection thing. But check this out. You get into the water. Now, look at that. The flow of the water is actually moving my character. I can't really swim against it. Oh, yeah, you see there's... Oh shit, can I get out? I can't get out. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot more to do. I'm sure there's a lot more to do and stuff like that, but like I said, as a pre-early access thing, this is better, in a better state than I've seen a lot of early access things go. It really is. I mean, things like this, they could probably voice and stuff like that. So, I mean, I am highly impressed with this and will definitely be keeping my eye on how it's developing, you know, how it develops further on. Yeah, it's got like the base building. See, you've got your shield. With, ooh, you know, which sort of, you can see it's kind of covered what my safe area is. Now you've got your crafting tables. Repair. Okay, can I repair this? Not enough resources. I need 5 fiber. Yeah, I can repair that. Okay, so I need fibers. And most importantly, I've got a really cute ass. This is important. So that's vital. That's vital in any game, in my humble opinion. Yeah, so I mean, definitely go to the. I posted the links, didn't I? I mean, so yeah, go put it on your wish list. You know, so when it gets into early access, you know, they kind of, because yeah, this is, you know, the more it's tuned better and stuff like that, the better. Yeah, that's off their campaign. That's their campaign. Yeah, I only found it afterwards. I mean, I think you can still with Fig. I think Fig is an interesting thing where you can actually invest in the company. Not buy, but invest. And I mean, it's like $1,000 or something like that. You know, you can buy shares in the company or something like that. I'm not sure how that works. But I mean, yeah, just for a game, I don't know. But yeah, their campaign that they had, they were asking for 50,000. They got 130,000. So they exceeded their goal by like 260%. Only 287 backers. That's interesting. That's not a lot of backers. Really not a lot. That's actually, if each one gave 100 bucks, that would have been 28,000. Yeah, I'm just looking at that. They had 25s. Okay, 100 backers. Alright, so 100 paid 25. Legend, keeper. That, I'm not sure how this works. Anyway, well, yeah, so You see, I think there might be an investment option. Big game shares. Okay, it's probably through this. See, with this, what you can do with Fig. You can buy shares in the company. And that's probably... Hey Logan, Avenger, Titans, Star Runner, Valkyrie and Carrick. Actually, how up to date is mine? Type in exclamation point fleet. I don't know if mine's up to date. I did some melting and shifting around and stuff. The complete fleet. Complete. What do you think, Kitty? What do you think? Oh! Oh, Jesus! Okay, see, this is... Holy crap! They're using tactics! Items lost. Oh! Wait a minute. You can't pick up your stuff? Actually, that's another interesting thing. It's got collision detection. It's got collision detection, so what that means... Yeah, so with collision detection, you couldn't jump. If they block you like that, you're screwed. Okay, well that's good to know. I mean, actually, to be honest, I like games with collision detection. There was a game called Warhammer Online. And I had the best fun in PvP in that game. Oh, I got everything back. I got everything back, but I don't know, I got everything back. Ooh, I killed one. Yeah, so no dodge rolling through in. But anyway, what happened in Warhammer Online was I enjoy playing a tank, but I don't enjoy playing the sword and board tank. But in Warhammer Online, I was playing the Swordmaster, you know, which is the elf with the giant cut shield and a big ass sword. And myself and another tank were defending a fort. So we were at the bottom of the stairs. Okay, at the bottom of a staircase. We had archers and that above us and healers that were just focused on us. And we were literally, because the healers were healing us, we were holding back an entire horde of other players. It was absolutely awesome, just standing there with your sword, and they couldn't like sneak through you. You know, they couldn't sneak through you because you could actually hold them back. As long as you stayed alive, you could hold them back. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 is a good game. It really is a good game. But it just... The thing about Guild Wars 2 that kind of gets to me was the lack of the Trinity. That was a major flaw for me in Guild Wars 2. It was just, it's weird, but that lack of Trinity made it difficult. Alright, so notice the temperature. The temperature is down to 7 degrees. Right, so the temperature is down to 7 degrees because it's nighttime. However, if I turn the fire on, it's back up to 32 degrees. Well, the Trinity is kind of back. Yeah, I mean, I like the sort of... So with Guild Wars 2, the idea of having characters being able to do everything and not really having a set trinity, it's kind of a nice idea, but unfortunately the way it ended up is every single Guild Wars boss fight at the beginning, I don't know if it's changed now, but at the beginning every single Guild Wars boss fight was a whole lot of people jumping around, kind of jumping around the boss like that, shooting him. That's what every single boss fight was. Jumping around, kiting and shooting him. And it kind of, there was just no variety. Just run around, circle strafe, and shoot. And use your own heals to... And have a heal button to heal yourself when you got hit. And that kind of was kind of meh to me. The things I liked about it was depending on the weapon, depending on the abilities you used. The thing that I didn't like about it was you had 5 abilities. That's it. 5. I'll count that for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did you have 5 abilities? So it could run on a console. Actually, does it even run on a console? Is Guild Wars 2 on the console? It's the same problem I got with ESO. It's built for a console. It just makes it terrible to play as an MMO. No, Guild Wars 2... this was... probably not on the console, but Guild Wars 2 was... It was kind of built with that same console mindset. Which is a limited amount of actions. And I like... For example, WoW, EQ2, Warhammer Online, Final Fantasy 14, they had... You could have rows and rows of abilities. Rift, you could have rows and rows of abilities. Because some abilities you didn't use often, so you didn't slot in your bar. But I always used to have them in the bar for there were certain times that you would use those. Not all the time, so you wouldn't have it as a spam ball thing. But there were certain times, certain situations where those abilities got used. And by not having them there, sort of, but okay, so people who weren't good at the class didn't have them slotted and never used them. But the people who really knew their classes and knew how to do it, those abilities were lifesavers, and they kind of made shit so much better. So it's kind of, I like that, having the big choice and you decide what you use at the time, not, oh, I have to choose 5 abilities and those are the abilities I'm going to use. Even though I've got 20, I can only use 5. And that, to me, I hate that. Absolutely, it is one of the most detestable things in a lot of MMOs at the moment. It's it turns me off the game. And ESO is like that because ESO is built for console. Skyrim had that as well to a certain extent. And that's kind of like, I want my spells to be able to choose them, because I don't want to just be fire only. You know, it's like you want fire, but you want to be able to use arcane when you need to. You know, it's Skyrim is kind of like a different one, because you could, every time you decide to switch, it literally paused the game, single player. Well, I didn't like it, but you could get around that. But with the MMO, you want that shit out there. You got 19 abilities right now, and you played an easy class. Yeah, but is it 19 on your bar, or is it depending on what weapons you swap and stuff like that, and then is it like available right there? I'll have to go have a look at Guild Wars 2. I haven't played it in a long time. See how it's changed. But you know what I'm talking about, the kind of limited ability stuff. Alright, so let's... Okay, we got that one. I don't know how much I've done here and how much I haven't. Escape. Oh. For this. Alright, let's see what we got there. Hey, isn't even a nerd. Thanks for the biddies. And I appreciate the I do appreciate that. Okay. Alright, Acorn Faces. Beat up the Acorn Faces. Alright, now you gotta be careful with these jars. Some of these jars are alive. Alright, this is Bark Face. Oh, God. I don't have any potion. Here we go. Alright. Let's have a look. Oh, here's another. Oh. Yeah, you see, it's. Yeah, oh! Shit, 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 shit! Alright, whew. Oh, these guys give you flames. Alright. Let's try this. Oh, more arrows. Alright, now, interesting thing about the bow as well, which is kind of a cute little thing, is if you hold, well, if you pull back the bow, see that thing at the bottom? Now, look how hard it is to keep still. So, it's kind of like you want to pull back. Just to get maximum power without without the bow losing to get maximum power without the bow kind of losing its ability to hold. Yeah, see that kind of kept it too long. Oh. Oh, so that's actually... It's definitely one way to get flames. Oh, interesting. Well, -1 degrees, so we are getting cold. As they would say, the flame is frozen. Alright. Let's go back up to... if we can find ourselves an altar. Alright, stamina bar and stuff like that. What the f- Ah, crap. Yes, I mean there definitely the combat needs a serious looking at, in my humble opinion. On this, it feels combat doesn't feel great. Now again, I'm not sure if it's because I'm playing at like 200 milliseconds, but that would be my one thing that I would say. And hopefully through time in early access, a lot of that stuff can be sorted out. Oh, well, I see a altar up there. There's a shard and there's an altar. Okay. The 400 for our next one. Let's increase constitution. Oh, we need 480. Whoa, look at that guy. Stand near this fire. Get warmed up. But yeah, I'm impressed with where they are at the moment. Sort of, you know, pre early access. Really looking good. It's definitely something I'll be keeping my eye out when they go early access. You know, what improvements they've made, if they've actually listened to the feedback. Because that's always the key. Is the company willing to listen to feedback and, you know, and make the changes required? Because you take something like Osiris New Dawn, and yeah, that's early access that went to shit. Oh, what's in here? What the hell's in here? Okay, screw it. I have no idea what this thing is. I just jumped down. I probably had the dumbest move. All that for a bone sword. How the hell am I going to get up now? Hello? Can anybody help me? I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That was actually quite a big drop. Good thing I remember that I had that floaty thing. Oh wait, there's a thing right here. No, need 480 at least. It's still cold. Where did we... Oh god, Dark Souls. That game made me swear so much. God, that game angered me. It angered me in so many ways. So angry with Dark Souls. See, it's shit like this. See, so that's what I'm saying. The combat, and you see, look at it. Look how it jumps around as well. See, I mean, I don't know what's hitting me. Oh! Oh, that's a new move. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's kind of when it gets to combat, it gets dicey. Well, strength 6. Now, so it seems like the leveling is a little bit slow. But again, I'm not sure what the... Find me. Yeah. Okay, I ate it, it's not working. Try another one. Yeah, that one worked. Oh, and it's daylight, it's -1. And the 354 is not changing at all. Okay, so this, yeah, this is... $5,000 flame. It's gonna be a while before we get that guy. Oh god, he's got friends! You didn't say you had friends! Oh god! Weird. Yeah, so it does make combat a little bit difficult when they just stop and start. Ah, crap! Yeah, so that I mean, the combat needs to be, it absolutely needs to be smoothed out and made a little bit more fluid. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to require sort of better netcode, or I'm not sure what the issue is. But there definitely needs to be some smoothing, a more consistent type movement in combat. But that's again my take, which of course is the right take. True story. Alright. We're looking for our home. Now, where do we park our home? Anybody remember? Oh, jeez. Oh, there it is. No, maybe if I can put a mark. Right. Let's see. Repair. No items to repair. Nice. Okay, so everything's back up. Oh, we've got more of these. Alright, so that one in there. Move that one there. I've got two of those. Oh, no. And let's create more arrows. Well, actually, you know what? I think we're probably going to leave it over there for today. I mean, this is a pretty cool little game. They don't mention when early access is going to start. Besides, so the only thing they say release date 2020 for early access. But yeah, I would definitely add it to the wish list. Early access this fall. But what's fall? That's September. August, September. Yeah, premium backers will get access to the development build in the first half of June. Okay, so this is probably going to be what the development build is going to be. So I'm probably close to what the development build is over here. So yeah, so it will be moving on from there, and then in fall, which is fall, is that like August, September? So that's when they look to go on that one. I mean, you can always check in their Discord channel. And now their roadmap under construction, under consideration. Dungeon crawler mode. Planned farming. Crystal Boss, local game mode. Okay, that's an interesting one. Oh. So local game modes, in other words, single player not playing on the network. Yep. I think sort of enqueued private dedicated server. That would be helpful to me because of being in Asia and playing in European servers can be a little bit nutso. In progress. Combat system improvements. Okay, that's good. So they know that the combat system is a little bit crappy. But yeah, it's I'm actually really impressed with what they've done so far. Hunger system. Didn't really see that. But yeah, I'm really impressed with what they've got so far. It's I haven't really got too much of the building done because of let's see. Wooden door. Oh. So, I mean, it's a it's a fairly simple build. Oh. Oh. Okay. So you put the wall there. And then oh, I need more locks. Okay, so that's an interesting way of doing it. Look at Mr. Fancy Pad. Okay, so it's a really simple boarding system, but I mean it works. Okay, but I think shut up, I got my little outside tent, okay? Yeah, we can't get up there. The Volta ceiling and Michelangelo. I heard Michelangelo's the dude. Okay, so that's actually really simple to build. But anyway, let's leave it over there, and I'm going to be back in about 2 hours' time for Assassin's Creed Rouge. We're going to continue on that one, and then tomorrow for the probably for the rest of the week, we are going to do some what's it called? I forgot. Oh, Wildlands. Ghost Recon Wildlands. I haven't played that yet. So if you've got it and you want to do the campaign and stuff like that, then feel free to jump in and co-op with me. Without you. Why without you, Omniscient? So imagine if you've got that, I'm going to go from the campaign from the very beginning because I haven't played that game. I want to. Triple Xbox. But don't blame me for going all Peasantville and getting an Xbox. It's not my fault. Real gamers have PCs. Just saying. Yeah, that makes sense. It's unfortunate that there's not more cross-platform stuff. Oh, doesn't everybody? Yeah. Windows is terrible bad. Unfortunately, if you want a PC game, you have to use it. I mean, you can kind of get a lot of games to work in Linux, but then if you start to use peripherals like the Tobii Eye or joysticks and stuff like that, it becomes problematic. And then with other things like certain DRMs and stuff like that, prevent the game from running in anything else. I don't hate you for liking MacBooks. I've lost all respect for you, but I don't hate you. Nah, it's what you used to. It's what you used to. MacBooks are... I mean... I just see them as... Yeah, they're just, to me, they're overpriced. However, I will say this. If you've gone fully Apple, and you've got the iPhone, and you've got a MacBook, and you've got a Apple TV, and you've got iPods, and whatever, their shit does work well together. They've got a good ecosystem for that. I mean... They've got complete control over you, where you buy and stuff like that, but it does work together well. Linux? Probably better. But, when you're doing coding, then Linux is really a great choice. But I will say this: the Mac OS is built off BSD, or free BSD. However, the problem with BSD, the way Apple's implemented is they've added in a lot of security flaws from what the original BSD is. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really an Apple user, so I can't. But yeah, it's what you get used to. It's what you really get used to. You know, it's like the same thing. Like you talk about OBS versus XSplit for streaming. Some people absolutely swear by XSplit. Other people swear by OBS. Other people come along and say, no, they can't use OBS, but streaming it's OBS they can use. Yeah, it's one of those things. Oh yeah, POSIX. Yeah, POSIX, that, you know, Android, Linux, Unix, even the Mac, they all have their POSIX compatible layer, and that makes a huge difference. Yeah, absolutely. Except for that stupid dash underscore, no. What? Not a full stop. what do you call it? Point? Dot underscore files. Holy crap. I hate those things. I hate those things when I find them in code, because rsync doesn't work well with them at all. Annoying files. Most annoying files ever. But anyway, enough of that. This game, put on your wish list. I think it's gonna be great. I like it. I like where it's got so far. Need some tweaking with the combat, especially. The levels seem to be a little bit on the hard side. You know, it takes a while. Yes, Leto, it's a survival game, kind of action combat multiplayer type thing, and it's pretty good. It's definitely pretty good. Yeah, it's similar. I mean, with its own story and stuff like that. But yeah, it's that's why I like in this game closer to Ark than WoW. All this stuff. You know, with its own stylized graphics and things like that. It's built by a Russian team. But yeah, they just passed their big thing. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys got some stuff out of that. But I am definitely looking forward to seeing this when it gets into early access and actually playing it more with people in early access. So till then, I'm going to go feed these guys. And have some dinner myself, and I'll be back in about 2 hours for Assassin's Creed Rouge, Assassin's Creed Rouge, and we'll continue on the adventures of being a pirate and going yar. I shall tell you later. Sweet whispers. Okay, Seaman Stan, you tell me all the sweet whispers. Hey? Good. Okay, go. Wave goodbye. Wave goodbye. True story, but true. Oh, sad true story. Okay, anyway. Alright guys, keep yourself well. I will catch you later. Thanks for joining me. Bye.